Imagine waiting months for the biggest Samsung update of the year, testing builds, watching beta firmware leaks, expecting a sleek new experience, only to find out that Samsung hit the brakes. Yep, just when the One UI 8 update for the Galaxy S25 series felt ready to roll out, Samsung took a surprise detour. Features are being pulled, beta labels are back, and the update that felt so close, it just slipped further away. Welcome back, viewers! Sam here. If you love staying ahead of the curve on all things tech, don't forget to share this video and subscribe to my channel for more exciting updates like this one. Now let's dive in, because what just happened with Samsung's One UI 8 might completely flip your expectations. A few weeks ago, Samsung uploaded a mysterious new firmware build labeled BUFB, which wasn't tagged as a beta. It had a nearly polished feel and even included the much hyped adaptive lock screen clock, finally working the way we hoped. For a moment, the tech world thought this is it. The stable version is here. But nope, out of nowhere, a new build popped up dubbed ZYG5, and this one is beta. Not only does it throw away the non-beta dreams, but it also removes that shiny new adaptive clock entirely. That's right, the very feature people were excited about just got yanked. The question is why? Well, this isn't just a case of indecisiveness. Samsung likely found bugs or performance issues in the BYFB build and decided to double back. It's not a total reset, but it means more internal testing, more tweaks, and possibly even more beta builds before we get the real deal. It's like being at the airport, boarding gate open, only to be told your flight's been delayed because the pilot's triple checking the engine. Frustrating? Definitely. But it also shows they're aiming for a flawless landing. And here's what adds even more spice to ZY5 isn't just about bug fixes, it reverts features. That means Samsung is doing surgical work here, removing things temporarily, likely to optimize them or fix deeper issues. So, if you're thinking One UI 8 is right around the corner, you might want to hold that thought. We could be in for another wave of tweaks. But let's talk about something actually fun. Home Up version 17.2 at 8. For the first time ever, Samsung is letting you change app launch animations. Seriously. And not just fast or slow kind of tweaks. We're talking full-blown animation customization, gesture tuning, sticker overlays, and even blur effects. It's like turning your phone into a fully editable theme park. I downloaded the working APK, big thanks to some awesome community contributors, and tested it on a One UI 8 setup running Android 16. It works flawlessly. You can now choose how fast apps open, how much blur you want behind icons, and even fine-tune vibrations and gesture feedback. One UI just went from smooth to silky with personality. One of the coolest things? You can now set blur levels to thin, regular, or thick, which sounds ridiculous until you actually see the difference in motion. Throw in very fast animation settings, and the result is this lightning, quick, eye-popping experience that somehow feels more you than ever before. The task changer also works great. Whether you like vertical lists, grid style, or the adorable minute view, it's all there. And now with better layout control, gesture tuning, and blur enhancements, One UI 8 feels like a step closer to true user customization if Samsung can just get out of beta limbo. Speaking of that limbo, the story around the Galaxy S25 Ultra and the One UI 8 update is starting to mirror the One UI 7 journey. Remember how One UI 7 launched with the Galaxy S25 lineup, but the stable update for older devices didn't land until late April. This time, the foldables Galaxy Z Fold 7 Flip 7 are the first to run Android 16 with One UI 8. Their pre-orders open July 9th and full release is locked for July 25th. Now here's the twist. Unlike last year, One UI 8 isn't the big star of the show. The hardware is. Think thinner fold edge-to-edge flip screen. That's where the attention is. Which means Samsung might not wait too long to start pushing the update to other devices like the S25 Ultra. Early August 2025, that's a safe bet. Maybe even first week if all goes well. But even with those dates in mind, don't be surprised if we get one more beta build after ZYG5. Samsung has a habit of perfectionism, and with features like the adaptive lock screen clock being toggled on and off like a light switch, they're clearly still tweaking the engine before takeoff. Now here's a surprising detail. The home gesture emotion tuning feature lets you control how your phone feels when you swipe home. Add haptics, remove them, change the curve and sensitivity, all customizable. It's tiny, but once you experience it, you can't go back. And let's not forget the edge panel tweaks. Now you can hide recent apps, control panel transparency, or remove it entirely. Small changes, big vibes. All this customization makes one thing clear: Samsung isn't just refining Android. They're sculpting it to fit you. From vibration feedback down to blur intensity, One UI 8 is going deeper than ever if they can nail the stable release. So where does this leave us? If you're on the Galaxy S25 Ultra, keep an eye out in early August. If you're a beta tester, ZYG5 might hit your device soon. But brace yourself, it's less about new features and more about under-the-hood perfection. Samsung clearly wants One UI 8 to be more than just an update. They want it to feel final, polished, and personal. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned, because you know I'll be back the moment the next build drops.